little bit different here. I'm going for progress, not perfection here, guys. I am basically putting you over here in the camera. I've got my camera here, got my little set over here. If I have my screen, I look at just to keep me on track of what I'm talking about. We're gonna film some videos, okay? So you're gonna see me, this is the unedited version, so basically you see me talking away and blah, 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 delivering a video here. You're gonna get to see what goes out before I actually edit a video. So this video will probably come out later today, whatever videos I'm banging out right now, or the very latest tomorrow. So you can stay tuned to watch those, but you can actually get to see what I'm doing here first. So I'm gonna sit here, my camera's there. Let's just make sure I'm not talking too much and too distracted. I have all my stuff on. So I got my microphone on. Got that. Turning my camera on, it's on. And I'm basically just going to jump into this. So if you leave comments and stuff on here while I'm doing this, I may see it, I may not. But I'll see it, but I'm going to be too involved in here. I'm going to try to pretend you're not watching me and do this. We're going to see how on the ball I stay. So let me just see. You got everything ready? Am I feeling the right mindset here? Am I feeling fired up? I think I'm feeling fired up. Just wait, let me just think. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go right now, guys. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try to pretend you're not there, so I'm gonna try not to look at the camera, so you're not gonna see me looking at you. You're basically in a voyeuristic vibe here. This is the camera. I can't figure out how to fit this hole in here, because I'm trying to keep it on the vertical filming with my phone. If I did horizontal, you can see everything, but I want to keep it vertical just so it goes through the feeds and stuff on YouTube, because we're trying to really push, I think, lives that are in this format, like how IG Reels are and all that stuff. Whatever. So here we go. I'm going. The excuses stop today, guys. They stop today, okay? They stop right now. All right, let's get into the video. These are the top 3 excuses that everyone makes about not going to the gym. They're in no particular order. These are my top 3. My top 3, okay? So let's get right into it. Okay, let me try that over again. I don't know if anyone's watching, but I'm going to try that over. Because I'm thinking too much of that camera. I'm forgetting to say stuff like who I am and all that shit. Actually, because I don't have a script, which is fine. We don't need a script. I'm going to try to do a re-intro to that. All right, let's get into it. I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0. I want to welcome you Workout Warriors back. I'm rocking the Workout Warrior jacket as always. The top 3 excuses. When I say excuses, they are excuses, guys. The top 3 excuses people use for not going to the gym, okay? And we're going to get into it right now. Actually, I'm doing the wrong video. Let's do that video then. God damn, I'm so distracted. I didn't know it was going to distract me that much. Because the top 3 excuses were the different video. But let's just find those. Let's find that. Let's just do that. I'm going to do 3 videos then. Okay, we're doing 3 videos today now, guys, because I just did the wrong one. I thought the intro was pretty good, so let's use it. Since I just did the video on that, let's go right into it. I don't have time. I don't have time. It's the biggest bullshit. Okay. Here we go, guys. Take 1. Excuses. Excuse number 1. Let's go. Excuse number 1. We hear it all the time. I don't have time. Shaun, I don't have time. That is the most biggest bullshit excuse of them all. We all have time. Shit, I just saw a quote by John Cena. Everyone knows John Cena. John Cena says, I'm busier than you and I make the time. What's your excuse? Basically is what he's saying. He says, I'm busier than you and I make time. So basically, what's your excuse? If you wanted to make the time, you would find the time. No one says you have to go to the gym for hours upon hours at a time or whatever. You can go and do shorter workouts. I preach it all the time on here. A short workout's better than no workout. I could literally get up right now and do a workout. We're doing squats, and then we're going to do push-ups, and then I'm going to do sit-ups. Whatever, okay? There's no excuses. I don't have the time. I ain't hearing that, guys. We all have time. We all can fit it in. It's about priorities. So I want you guys to make the time, make it a priority, and stop the excuse, I don't have time. It stops now, guys. Funny thing is, you guys, I can go on a tangent on this for sure. Oh, you have time to go home and tell people at work the next day about, oh yeah, I binged on Netflix all night. What the fuck? You binged on Netflix? You could have did a workout. It would have only taken you anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour, depending on what type of workout you do. You didn't have time for that. Or you get home, the first thing you do is you crash on the couch, you open a bag of chips, you scroll through your Instagram, you make comments, you like some shit. You had time for that, did you? So I don't have time is a bunch of crap, guys. You gotta do better. You gotta stop making these excuses. Okay, guys, I don't know if anybody was watching there. But this is fucking wild. So we're gonna do excuse number 2. Let me read it first before I go. I like to kind of read it first. I'm just doing this for you guys. I like to just kind of read it first and then go for it. So if I feel like if I'm trying to script it, or even if I put a script, I just put the points, I look it over. Because half the time when I start talking, it's all improv. I'm saying shit that's not even on my thing. I just say shit. Because I feel like the stuff that I say passionately comes across way better anyways, right? I don't know what you guys think. So number 2 is, I'm too tired. Okay. I can talk about that. Fuck, let's go. Excuse number 2, I'm too tired. Everyone says that shit. What do you guys think? I'm too tired. What a long day at work. I'm so tired. I need to relax. Okay, let me do this. The excuses just keep rolling in, guys. They keep rolling in. Like I said, I got 3 of them here for you. These are the 3 main ones. There's probably even more. I'm sure people can drop in the comments below even more excuses. I'm pretty damn sure. But another excuse number 2, I'm too tired. Do you mean I'm just not motivated? I'm not inspired? I'm not feeling it? I'm too tired is another bullshit excuse, guys. And if you are too tired, if there is a reason why you're too tired, you need to be working out, guys. Obviously, your health is an issue. You need to be more energetic. There's no way you're tired all day long. The thing is, sometimes one guy said to me one time, Shaun, I'm too tired. How do I make sure I'm not tired when I work out? I said, what is it more you're not motivated, you're not inspired, you don't want to be there? Is that what's making you feel lazy? And then it turns out that's what it was. It's more the motivation. Because once you get going, even if you're feeling tired, I go to the gym and I don't feel like going. I go to the gym and I'm not feeling like I'm kind of sluggish. You get moving, so you're doing something. You get moving on the exercise. The blood gets flowing, the endorphins start kicking in. Next thing you know, got all kinds of energy. You get a good workout, you feel pumped, and you feel like $1,000,000 and you got more energy than you had all day, and you go home flying off the energy. So saying you're too tired is a bunch of crap. And if it isn't a bunch of crap, you need to be healthier. You need to be thinking about your fitness. You need to take it really serious, guys, because I'm too tired is another crack of shit, another bullshit excuse. We don't want to hear it no more. Just get yourself in the gym. Sometimes just walking through that door, tired or not, motivated or not, walking through the door can be half the battle for the gym. And I'm not even saying you have to go to a gym. You can work out at home. Just get up and start moving, okay? Get up and start moving. Just by starting to move, you'll be surprised how tired you're not. Anyone feels tired when they fucking get home and they sit on the couch, grab a glass of wine, or sit on the couch, grab a bag of chips and start watching TV, blah, blah, blah. You feel tired because you're doing nothing. You're letting the couch, you're sinking into the couch, and you're being lazy. You're not reaching your goals, and you're letting your excuses win. We got to stop right now. So I'm too tired. I ain't buying it. I ain't accepting it. And you shouldn't accept that either. That's excuse number 2. Okay. Guys, we're rolling. I should put my glass on just to see if anyone's actually looking on these chat, right? I'm rolling here, guys. The next one we're going to bang out here. The next one we're gonna bang out here is excuse number 3. What do you guys think it is? I don't know if you know. I'm thinking I'm having a lot of fun here. I didn't realize that we could do a live and a video all at the same time. Because I'm killing all birds with one stone here. I got a live video. We're gonna add subscribers, so subscribe to the channel. Just go subscribe to the channel, check out other videos. So I'm gonna get a video here. I'm doing an editing process. I'm gonna get a video here. We're getting good content both ways. This is the first time I've ever hit two birds with one stone. Is that what it is? First time. So what's excuse number 3? Oh fuck, I love this one. I can go on about this one all fucking day. The excuse is I'll go tomorrow, okay? So we're gonna go for it. I'm not reading the script. There's no script, I just had some points. I'm not even gonna go by it because I know what I wanna say. So the basic excuse number 3 is I'll go tomorrow, watch how I deliver this one. I feel like I'm entertaining. I feel like I'm putting on a show because it's almost making these videos easier for me because I actually feel like I'm doing them for someone, even though I'm focusing on this camera. But I know you guys are watching, so I know I can't fuck up. I know I just can't start talking to stop. Okay, so I'll go tomorrow is excuse number 3. I'll go tomorrow. You remember that, I'll go tomorrow. Okay guys, like I said, the excuses never stop. Here's another one. I'm giving you my top 3. My third in the top 3 is this. I'll go tomorrow. Oh, Shaun, I'll go tomorrow. As soon as you put it off for tomorrow, the odds of you doing it are getting less and less. Instead of saying I'll put off tomorrow, you might as well say to me, I don't want to freaking go to the gym and I'm not going to the gym. Okay? We don't put off today. We don't put off till tomorrow what we can do today, guys. Like I preach all the time, guys. Progress over perfection. You don't have to wait for the perfect opportunity. There is no such thing. Just get to the gym now, today, or do the workout at home now, today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't make excuses. Don't put things off you could do right now, guys. Just do it today. When you say tomorrow, The Rock's making this quote famous, okay? It says, I shouldn't have used this quote because I'm going to slip it up. But what's the quote go? Day one. Okay. We're going to edit this little piece out. So we're going to edit this little piece out. The Rock is making this quote famous, okay? It goes, one day or day one, you decide. It's one day or day one, you decide. Just think about that, okay? It's basically make today your day one. Or you might as well say one day in La La Land. When you start saying tomorrow, you're saying, oh, one day I'll do it. Do it now, guys. Do it now. Do today. Here's another good quote. I don't know who to give credit for this one is, but I got off a chat. So one of my live chats, someone said the quote, and it was great. A great quote. It's basically, okay, you can quit tomorrow, but you can't quit today. I'm okay with you quitting tomorrow, but you're not quitting today. Just think of that. Think that through. Basically, you can make all the excuses you freaking want, but you're doing it today. Oh yeah, you can put it off till tomorrow, but you're doing it today. So basically, saying I'll do it tomorrow is a bunch of crap. Don't do it. All I want is progress over perfection. We want small steps, guys. Don't give up on yourself with all these excuses. Excuses are easy. Everyone has them, okay? We all have excuses. You have to learn to overcome them. You have to be disciplined. Discipline means you're going to, regardless of whether you want to go, blah, 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 you go because you need to go. You go because it's what you're supposed to do. You're disciplined. You're doing it despite any setbacks, any obstacles, anything. You're just continuing to move forward. All right, so those are the top 3, guys. So we ended strong with I'll do it tomorrow. That's the biggest crap. They're all a bunch of crap. So what were they? Let's just re-summarize this and close this video out. First one is, the first excuse that everyone uses why they don't go to the gym is, I don't have time. Okay, we just eliminate. That's a bunch of crap. We all have time. It's about priorities. If you want to make it part of your life, you can fit it in. There's no excuses. You can fit anything in. I don't care how busy you are. You could be running a 12-hour day. You've got the time. So we're eliminating that excuse. Fucking don't give me that excuse. Number 2. Oh, I'm tired. We're all freaking tired, guys. When work's done, you have a choice. Am I going to keep continuing and reach my goals, or am I going to go sit on the couch and be lazy? Okay? So I'm too tired is a bunch of crap also. Make it happen. Number 3. Oh, I can do it tomorrow. You can't do it tomorrow. Tomorrow leads to never. Okay? I can say it all I want. As soon as you say tomorrow, there's less and less likely you're going to do it tomorrow. Then if you push tomorrow to another tomorrow, then fuck, you might as well say you're not doing it. You've given up on the goal. You've given up on yourself. Who wants to be a quitter, especially to themselves? I don't want to be a quitter. The excuses got to stop today. You got to plan ahead for success. Pack your bag for the gym. Bring it with you to work. Whatever it takes, pre-plan your meals for your work, for your lunches and all that stuff so you stay on track. Do whatever it takes to stay on track. Get an accountability partner. Fucking have someone meet you at the gym you're going to work out with. Whatever it is, you got to make it happen. The excuses got to stop today. Remember, workout warriors, we don't make excuses. We make stuff happen because we know that small steps get to the goals we want. We don't give up on ourselves. And we are leaders and role models to those around us, guys. We are leaders and role models to those around us. People are watching. And if they see you giving up on yourself, making excuses, that's the type of person they will see you as. If they see you as a guy or a girl who makes things happen, doesn't make excuses, just gets the job done, follows through with goals, actually accomplishes goals, accomplishes the things that people look up to, you become that person in your community, a person that people look up to. I know you want to be that person. The excuses have to stop today. I know I went on a rant and I'm really coming down hard on you guys, but this is the way you got to deliver the message. I believe in you. I believe you can make this happen, guys. I believe you can make this happen. You have to stop with the excuses. If your excuses are too strong, you have to figure out why you're making these excuses. What are the real obstacles? And you overcome them. You find ways to overcome these obstacles that you're putting them in front of yourself, okay? If the obstacle is you really can't get to the gym, you figure a plan out to work out at home. You figure that plan out. If the option is you really are tired, you just get in there and get moving regardless, okay? If the option is you keep saying tomorrow, you don't let that be an excuse. As soon as you say tomorrow and you hear yourself say that shit, you get up and do squats. Whatever it is, you figure out a way. You got to figure out a way to stop the excuses. You deserve this to be the year. You deserve to start now in reaching these goals of going to the gym or being a healthier version of yourself. Okay. Woo! I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm here to help, guys. I'll see you next video. Okay, guys. Woo! That was good. I'm hoping people are watching this because this is fun. If you're watching this, I know it's more of a voyeuristic vibe. If you're watching this, okay? Because my video's paused here. I'm stopped here. If you're watching this, just drop a thumbs up in there. Let me know what you think. You think I look like a total fucking maniac? But the fact is that you're watching it is good, right? Even if you think I'm a maniac, I don't care. I'm looking for I don't know. I want people watching. I want people aware of what I'm doing. We're getting the fitness vibe out there. And if I have to make a bit of an ass out of myself, do a bit of it behind the scenes. So that's video 1. I've got all the content I need for video 1. And literally there's going to be very minimal editing because I went by passion and I just started rambling. Even if it's some that don't make sense, I'm not editing it out because I like the flow, the vibe. Because you can't sell, basically you can't bottle up passion for one. You can't sell tips and stuff without getting people's attention. And I'm thinking I'm going crazy. You're probably watching it thinking I'm not. In my mind, I'm going fucking buck wild. Because it's always funny, when I watch these videos back, it turns out I'm not going buck wild. Okay, so where am I at here? I'm going to get my glasses and see where I'm at here. So I'm going to do video number 2, the one I didn't do by accident. Because basically I did a live about these excuses. So I started talking about the excuses and I realized, oh, on my monitor there I had that I was going to talk about something else. I forget what it was. I forget what it was already. Something I talked about earlier. I think the three rules everyone must follow in the gym, no exceptions. I'm going to do that one. And it's a really good one. So stay tuned for that. Don't leave here, guys. Add some chats in here, guys, for sure. So that's only took me 20 minutes. I banged out the entire video, all the content I need in 20 minutes. And then by the time I edit it, blah, 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 I'm not going to take much out, just maybe a little bit where I say the wrong thing because I was talking about the wrong topic or whatever. It's probably gonna be a 15-minute video when I'm done, and then I'll put a little ender on it and stuff. It's gonna be about a 15-minute video, and it's gonna be freaking good. So next one we're gonna do is gonna be, I'm gonna pull up my screen so I don't mess up, guys. Gym excuses busted. I did that. Gym rules. What's that? Gym rules. Because this is another one. I love the topics. If I feel really passionate about it, I don't have to overthink it. I just have to have the pointers here to keep me on track, and so I don't forget to say something. But because once I go on these rants, because that's what these lives are doing for me, guys. You see me on the live 2-3 times a day, but I'm practicing. I'm practicing the craft of delivering a message and entertaining an audience. Okay. So by you guys, even whoever's here watching me right now, you're helping me out. I appreciate it. So even put a thumbs up or whatever. If you think I'm doing shit, tell me. Top 3 rules every gym goer should follow, no exceptions. And the first one is put your weights back where they belong. I can go on and on about that. So that's an easy one. I love this one. So we're going to start video number 2. We're going to open it up. Okay, how am I going to open it up? I always got to open up with something strong because I'm realizing, because I'm learning from these other YouTubers, that you got to get their attention within like first 5-10 seconds or they're gone. And I agree. You got to literally get their attention as soon as it comes on. No, like, hey guys, how you guys doing today? My name's Shaun. I'm working on this video today. I've been blah blah blah. They're gone. If they hit play and all of a sudden, holy shit, put your damn weights away. That drives me freaking nuts. Okay, now we got their attention, right? So that's how I'm going to start this video, something like that. Respect your space. Don't judge others at the gym. I can go on about don't judge people at the gym, a video on its own. So wait till you see what I do here. But then the problem is, if I had an editor right now, fuck, this would be helpful because I can bang this shit out and act a fool. But then what slows me down is like, okay, now I got to put it into my editing program. Then I got to do it. And then I got to blah, blah, blah. And then by the time I'm doing it, I'm thinking, this doesn't even sound fun no more. People are going to think it's dumb, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. Okay, here we go. Top 3 rules every gym goer should follow, no exceptions. Take 1. This is my opening. Okay, what am I going to say? I like how I'm live because I feel like I have to perform. And I feel like I have to do everything in one take, which is good because then it makes me just talk with passion and not overthink it. So if I'm here by myself, I know I can pause it, stop it, blah, blah, blah. I think too much. I read this. I try to create scripts and blah, blah, blah. Creating scripts is what's sabotaging me. It's what sabotaged me in the past, trying to create scripts. I wasn't being authentic. I wasn't speaking with passion. I was creating freaking scripts. Now my script is this. I make the top 3 list. I make my point, and it basically, if I had to write notes to myself, it'd be, here's your point. Okay, Shaun, just improvise and go crazy. Start talking crazy into here like you're trying to get people's attention. And that's what I do. I just start talking crazy in there trying to get people's attention. Use your own experiences. Talk from your experience. Don't worry about what people think you should say or what the other fitness experts or influencers would say. Don't try and do that. Try, what would you say if you had to tell someone right now? You have no time to think about it, but you have to entertain. And that's why I'm on live and camera, go. Like literally right now for this whole process, I'm live. I'm talking so much, if actually someone was watching, which you guys are, if I wasn't actually talking to the camera, I was like, who the fuck, what's going on here? But if there's a hidden camera in here watching me, they'd be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking into this camera. The amount of talking that's going on right now is insane. Someone said I could talk a lot. I can talk a lot if I talk about things I'm passionate about, but if I'm not passionate about it, I don't really have much to say, which is funny, kind of funny. But if I'm passionate about it, I can talk about this shit all day. I literally could keep these 2 cameras running all day, which I might just keep the content rolling, and just keep banging out. That's video number 1's done. I just got to edit it. We got the video. I got everything I need. It's done. It's coming out whenever it comes out. Shit, what's this called? 3 rules every gym goer should follow, no exceptions. Funny that I'm not even wearing socks or shoes because I don't need them for videos. I'm all dressed up. I was gonna wear shorts because you don't see, basically don't see my shorts. But then now that I got this format, good thing I didn't. It would look funny, or that would be even funny for the video. The funny thing is, guys, if you're watching this, you get to see what you see going on. Then you get to see what the edited version looks like when I'm talking to this direction, because I'm talking to the other camera, right? So what is it? This the top. God, I'm talking too much. Top 3 rules every gym goer should follow, no exception. Here we go. Top 3 rules every gym goer should follow, no exceptions. Take 1. This is video number 2. Go. Oh my God, I can't stand this. You know when you go to the gym and people don't put their weights away? Drives me nuts. Have you ever been looking for a pair of dumbbells? Say you want a 40 and you want a pair of 40s. And you find a 40 here, you see 100s there, the 10s there, the 5s there, you can't find the 40 anywhere. It's a huge dumbbell rack. Whew! All right, let's get into this. So obviously you know what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the rules of the gym. I'm going to give you my top 3 rules of the gym that every gym goer should follow. No exceptions, guys, no exceptions. Let's get into it. Rule number 1, put your weights away. Put them back where they belong. Just like I said in the opening there, the dumbbells have to go back in their designated spots. But Shaun, no one else does. I don't care if no one else puts their weights away. We here, we're workout warriors, okay? There's no reason why you can't lead by example. Set the tone. Be a leader. Don't use the excuse, so if Johnny jumped off the fucking bridge, would you? No, you wouldn't. So stop using that excuse. Just because people aren't putting their stuff away does not mean you don't put your stuff away. People will see you do it. Maybe some people will start following your lead, but people will respect you for what you do by putting your weights away, guys. Oh my God. And this also applies to unloading the machines. Oh my God. Anyone out there, have you ever been on that leg press? You're going over the leg press, and there's one leg press opens, and there's like fucking 10 plates on it. On a side. Okay? Who the hell does 10 plates a side for the first set? Even the biggest guys ever don't do 10 plates for their first set. So unload those machines. Every plate off that leg press. If you're doing a bench press, I want every plate off that bar. And put them back where they belong. These racks also, that's another thing that drives me bananas. Yeah, you got them. Okay, good job, Johnny. You took the weights off. But why the fuck did you put them all in the wrong spot? You got all the 45s where the 10s go. You got 5s down here at the bottom. There's designated spots. The 45s, a lot of gyms will have the number 45 on the fucking spot. You put all 45s low typically. You put your 10s up here higher. You put your 5s on the other side. Put them in the right spot, guys. Because as soon as you start putting them in the wrong spot, same with the dumbbells, it becomes a disaster. Okay? So anytime you, and do your part. Do your part. If you see weights all over the place, don't just say, oh, well, I didn't do it. Okay, you didn't do it. Well, good. Does that mean that you're going to be a bad example? Oh, but I didn't leave those weights on the weight machine. I'm not taking them off. Oh, I didn't leave that dumbbell there. I'm not putting it back. That's the most bullshit ever. Respect the gym, guys, and lead by example. Do you want to be a leader or not? Do you want to be a role model or not? Do you want to be someone people look up to or not? So say if you're at the leg press, and that happens to me all the time. I'm that guy who fucking cleans up everywhere I go. You're on the leg press. You look around, some guy put the goddamn couple pairs of dumbbells there. Maybe they were doing like stiff leg deadlifts between, or you don't even know what they're doing, or they're doing like a goblet squat or whatever they're doing, but they left dumbbells there. And then you see a bunch of 5s and 10s on the floor, and then there's 45s. You know what you do? Between your sets, you got time. Go put the dumbbells back. And then between time, you got to pick up those 5s and 10s, re-rack. You know how long it doesn't take you? Or would you rather be texting on your phone? You'd probably rather be texting on your phone. You're probably that jackass. Do not sit on machines and text on your phone. That's not even part of the putting the weights away. I'm just throwing that in as a bonus tip. A bonus rule for you guys. Don't be that guy either. Instead of texting on your bullshit, which you're scrolling through fucking Instagram, sorry about the swearing, you're scrolling through Instagram or whatever you're doing, you know you're doing nothing productive. Pick up some weights. Let someone work in with you on the machine. Whatever. Stay engaged to your fucking workout. Stay focused. Be present. This is your time, not fucking social media time. Woo! So that's rule number 1. Put your weights back, re-rack, put the weights back, unload your machines, all that stuff. So that's rule number 1 is basically, simply is, put your weights back. I'm going off, guys. I don't know if anyone's watching. You're watching a train wreck happen here. Like, I'm way more animated than you've ever seen me guys on here. I'm going to get my glasses to see. Because rule number 2 is coming up. So I just got 3 rules. I just did rule number 1. Put your weights back. So if anyone's watching here, put your weights away, guys. Put your weights away. So we're jumping on to rule number 2. So stay tuned for that. Just stay there. What's rule number 2 say? I just need this bullet point and I'm rocking. I don't look. Okay, that's a good one. Respect personal space. Scrolling through Instagram, kind of already went about that. I love how I do. I'm putting like I have no notes here. I just have respect personal space is my rule number 2. But I know where I'm going to go with this. Like I just thought, basically I get myself into this mindset of just throw down a rant. Just vent out everything that's on your mind about that topic and then do topic number 3, right? So rule number 2 is respect personal space. Okay, this is easy. I just think of everything around respecting personal space. Who's with me who doesn't like people all up in their business and then when they're working on the gym, or doesn't like when people get in front of the mirror and all that stuff and they're blocking up all the dumbbell rack, or they sit on a machine you want to use and they're just using it for a fucking bench. Okay, it's about respecting personal space and space in general. That's what this point's going to be about. So rule number 2 is respect personal space and about sharing the space. Let's rock. Okay, I forgot to mention I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0. So if you're liking what you're seeing, and I'm sure you are, I'm sure you're entertained, you might even be offended that I'm swearing at you or I'm yelling right at you. If you feel like I'm talking to you, then you got to get these rules in order. So again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. So subscribe to this stuff. Like the video. Throw your comments below. If you think I'm going too far, let me know. I don't think God damn it. I didn't have a recording. See, that happened. That's the legit. This happens. You press the button, you don't really even press it twice. So it's on. And here we go. All right. So we're going to get to rule number 2. But first of all, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. I was so riled up and so into this rant about putting your weights away. That was rule number 1 that all gym goers must follow, and you're no exception. So rule number 2 that all gym goers must follow, and you are no exception, is this. Respect personal space, okay? Just think of it this way. Think someone has like a bubble around them. Everyone's got a personal space, okay? There's no reason why you're in that space. If I'm doing dumbbell curls, why are you standing right beside me? What's going on here? Okay, so respect personal space. If I need room for, I'm doing an exercise, you see that I need the room for this exercise, why are you standing right beside me? Why are you walking really close to me? Like, give me space. I'm going to give you space too. I'm not going to get in your space. And as well as that, we're just going to regard, like, respect space, the gym space in general, okay? Not just personal space, just space in general. If someone's using a machine, you see they need a range of motion, don't go near it. Like, don't get in their way. You should be aware of your surroundings. Always be aware of your surroundings. If you're going to the freaking dumbbell rack and there's all these mirrors lined up, don't be that guy who walks up to the dumbbell rack, grabs the dumbbells, and does their curls right there. Now you're blocking off the 5s, the 10s, the 15s. So if someone wants to use those, you're in the way. So be aware of your space, guys. Don't get in the way. Don't be a distraction to other lifters. So if you're going to go in front of the dumbbell rack, don't grab the dumbbells and then do your weights right there. Take about 3 or 4 steps back or go somewhere else and do your exercise, then put them back, because we talked about putting your shit away. So put them back, and especially, Jesus, do not be that guy. This guy drives me nuts, or girl. This person drives me nuts. Okay, there's the rack. You grab your dumbbells, you step back. What exercise could they possibly do that would be the most in the way possible? They do side lateral raises. I literally blocked almost 6 feet of dumbbells. 6 feet! What the hell are you thinking, guy? Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of your space. You share the space with everyone. Do not block access to the dumbbell rack by you doing your shit right in front of the dumbbell rack. Oh my God. What else we got? We got the gym machines. If you're not using the machine, okay, I'll see this one as well. Say some guy's doing squats and there's like a chest press machine right beside him. The guy does a set of squats. Know what he does? He sits down on the goddamn chest press machine. Now he's taking up a machine to sit his ass on that someone else could have been using. Like, I shouldn't have to say, hey buddy, are you using that when I know you're not? I'm just trying to say, can you get your ass off that? Be aware of what you're doing, guys. You got to be mindful of what's going on. You got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to be aware that you are sharing the gym. That also goes down to sharing the equipment. If you're doing a chest press machine, say for example you're doing it, and you know someone else wants to use it, you don't do your chest press, stop, text away like an asshole, and and reserve this machine for the entire day. That's your machine until you're done. No, you see someone over there, you're like, hey, do you want to work in with me? That's called sharing the space. This goes in the same column as respect personal space, respect people's space, respect the gym space. Okay, it's all this is one category. I'm wrapping it into one category. It's all about space. We share equipment. We don't get in the way of people. We don't distract people. Okay, guys, and we don't disrupt people either. We don't be throwing our weights, banging them all over the place. That's another a bonus tip for you guys is. Don't be a distraction. Don't be that guy talking on his phone full fucking volume on your phone between sets and people are trying to focus on their shit. Don't be that guy. Don't be moaning and groaning and making all kinds of noise when it's not necessary. You're doing 5-pound dumbbell curls and you're yelling like as if you're doing a fucking 300-pound squat. Let's not be doing that, guys. Be aware of your surroundings and respect people's space and their personal space and respect the space that everyone has in the gym. Woo! Okay, that's rule number 2. Respect people's space. Okay, we banged that out, guys. I don't know who's watching me. I like how you guys aren't letting me know. But if anyone's watching me, throw me a thumbs up. I think I'm fucking killing this shit. We're going to do rule number 3. Rule number 3 that every gym goer must follow. Every gym goer. 3 rules every gym goer should follow. Don't judge. Rule number 3 is don't judge. Don't judge others in the gym, right? We all start somewhere. Are you ready for this one, guys? This is going to be a good one. It's going to be an epic rant. Actually, let me see where you guys are at on here. I'm using this as my clock, too, to see how long I've been taping. Okay, we're at 38 minutes. It means I've been taping these videos for 38 minutes. The first one I did about 20 minutes of taping. This one we're at about 18. So once I get 0.3 and I do a closing to this video, basically would have banged out about 40 minutes of content. And I'm also on here live, so I've got 40 minutes of content there as well. So basically I'm banging out right here. This is the trick. This might be my new hack for all you YouTuber wannabes like me. The new hack is to take a live recording of you creating content and then also put out the content once you create it. Now I got 2 videos. Kind of wild. It might be genius. It might be dumb. It might be so crazy and looks so ridiculous that it is genius. And if it is genius and you use this concept, remember where you got it from. You got it from me. Shaun Campbell 2.0. So subscribe and thank me for the tip. What is it? Rule number 3, don't judge. And go. Okay, we're at rule number 3, guys. This is one of my favorite ones. I may go off on a tangent. I'll try to keep it tight. I'll try to keep it not so wild. Rule number 3, don't judge those in the gym, okay? Oh my God, this drives me bananas. Everybody's in the gym for their own reasons. And when it comes down to, if you want to simply break it down right to the basics, everyone in that gym is there to be a better version of themselves, okay? That's what our whole common goal is this. We're all there to be a better versions of ourselves. You got to respect that. Once they walk through that gym door, you don't even know why they walked through that door. You don't know how hard it was for them to walk through that door. Everyone has a story. That's why I'm saying don't judge people. Do not judge anyone in the gym, okay? Because we workout warriors, we're all in this together. We're all workout warriors. I don't care what your goals are. I don't care what your reason why is. I don't care man or woman. I don't care age, young or old. I don't care. We're all workout warriors and we're all part of this gym community. So we do not judge each other. You might be shocked if you heard the stories of some of these people. Everyone has different goals, guys. Your goal might be, I want to bench 300 pounds. Another goal might be, I want to fucking go on the elliptical for the next 2 hours when I'm there. That's your goal because you're running a marathon. Another one is you just want to be a healthier version of yourself. Another one, someone might be in there, they just want to be able to play with their bloody kids because they know they're not in good shape. They know they can't move like they used to. Their kids go to run, they can't keep up. They feel terrible about it. They've dragged themselves in the gym. They had the hardest time ever getting in the gym. And they just want to be there to be a better version of themselves for their kids. It's not even about them. It's for their kids. Yet we're being assholes and people are judging that person without even knowing the goddamn story and looking at them, oh, why are they here? They're old. They shouldn't be here, this, that, and the other. That person is here for their kids. They're here to be a better version of themselves. So someone like you, and if you are doing stuff like this, stop it immediately. I know it's nature to judge people. Stop judging people. Not everyone's in there because they want to get a six-pack. Not everyone is in there because they want to bench 200 pounds. To some people, that may mean nothing to them. And some people are in there to build, I just want to look good and feel great. That's great. That's your goal. I'm not judging it. You go there, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy. There might be someone in there, there might be a person in there who's in there because maybe their doctor said, you better start taking care of yourself or you don't have much time to live. You got to start taking your health and fitness serious. And this person's in there and it's almost like death wish. They're in there to change this and they're here to change it. They said, this is not happening to me and I'm going to go there even if I do feel judged by these jerks. Even if I do feel uncomfortable. Even if I do feel out of place. Even if I do feel like, what am I doing in here? I feel lost. But they're there. Why? Because they want to have a better life. They want to be healthier. Or they just have other goals than you. So do not judge people, guys. Everyone's there for their own reasons. Some people are having such a hard time just walking through that door. And then you get people like you or like whatever. If you're watching and that's you, that stop. You get people judging them or making them feel uncomfortable or making them feel like they made the wrong decision. But they have no choice because they want to be a better version of themselves. They have to put up with this judgment. How about you give someone a friendly head nod one day? How about you don't complain that they're sitting on the machines wasting time? Maybe they don't even know the rule about sharing the equipment. Why don't you just ask them, hey, is it okay if I work in with you here? They might not know what you mean. They'll say, what do you mean? Do you mind if like you do a set, take a rest, I'll do my set, take a rest? And they might say that's great. And you might even make them feel more part of the community, part of the gym community, where they feel like they belong, where they made that goal. I'm almost going to get emotional. Where they made that goal that they said, not today. When my son or daughter is playing on that playground, not today. I'm going out there. If they go to run across the street, I can catch them. That's why they're there, people. Fuck, don't judge people. I know I'm getting wiser as I get older. I probably was that fucking prick in my 20s. I'm not proud of that, but it is what it is. We get better. As we live and learn, we get better. We got to be better, guys. Do not judge people why they're in the gym. We're all there for our own reasons. Support those that are there and make them feel a part of the community. I think that's a hell of a way to end this freaking video. Those are the 3 rules that every gym goer must follow. And if you're not following them, I don't care why you're not following them, start following them. Respect, basically comes down to this: respect everyone in the gym, and respect the gym, respect the equipment, respect people's goals. Just be kind to your fellow fucking human being. How hard is that? That's why when people say fitness is bigger than fitness, it is. This fitness world is bigger than fitness. It's a lifestyle, it's a health. It's bigger than we can imagine. Just going to the gym is not just going to the gym. We talk about it all the time. It's gym therapy. And people say, oh, you're talking crazy. It's so true. It makes you feel more confident, feel better about yourself. You're healthier. You're just a better person. Show that you're a better person. These people that are new, or these people that look lost, if they're walking around IKEA or something, like they're lost, make them feel a part of the gym. So these 3 rules you must implement. Not everyone's going to know the rules. Not everyone's going to know the etiquette. Help educate people. Lead by example. Put your weights away. Treat people with respect. Don't be a distraction. Be a positive person in the gym. Be known for, oh, fuck, Shaun's here today. God, he's a good guy. He cleans up his stuff. He talks to people. He motivates people. He encourages people. He's part of the gym community, and he makes us feel welcome. Be that guy. All right, that's it. Those are 3 rules you must follow if you're a gym goer, and you must follow them starting now. All of them. There's no exceptions, guys. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. We're changing lives one work at a time. Everyone's in that gym for their own reasons. Respect that. Respect your fellow gym goers. I'll see you next video. Fucking nailed that shit, guys. Woo! That's 2 videos, guys. 2. This is my second live, because you're on here live right now. Second time live today. And I just did content for 2 videos. And I delivered them with passion. And I didn't fucking script the shit. I just did it. This is because this is the life I live. I'm all about this shit. Okay? So this. I'm going to do one more video, I think. But the other video is about Wes Watson. So it's not really fitness related. This next video will be more about entertainment. So stay tuned for that. You cut a scathy promo? What does that mean? Like it's pretty wild? Ben, I like seeing you on here, though. Like, I'm trying to cut some fun shit here. Like, I'm not, you can't deliver a message that people are going to pay attention to unless there's a reason to look at it. Basically, someone told me, it was actually a Jerry Springer documentary. You got to watch that. The Jerry Springer documentary says you got to have something, like if I'm flipping through the channels, that you don't need volume to say you want to watch this. So if some guy's going like this and swearing and pointing, you see that, you're like, what the fuck's he talking about? You stop, right? If you just see me sitting here, hey guys, you got to go to the gym. Let's know what, guys, you got to share the equipment. I'm being serious, guys. You got to share the equipment. You got to be nice. Everyone be nice. Everyone play nicely and share the equipment. You're going to say, who the fuck is this guy? Right? So anyways, I'm working on my mic skills, brother. I'm working. Basically, I'm just becoming more and more free, if that makes sense. Because we overthink things. We think, oh, what do people think of me? Oh, I'm acting too crazy on the mic or whatever. I'm not even on the mic. Like, that's why exactly by you saying that mic skills goes to show you this is entertainment. YouTube has to be entertaining, or I'm going to get lost in the sauce. I'm going to get lost. People are going to say, they're going to come across it, Shaun Campbell, oh, he's boring. Keep going. My daughter, actually, someone actually gave me straight up criticism right before I started this New Year's resolution about making YouTube work. They said, Shaun, you got good content, but you're boring. I didn't take offense. I said, okay, cool, let's rock and roll. I like the honesty. Maybe before, a couple years ago, I would have been offended. I would take it all personal. Oh my God. No, I want to be a good YouTube creator, and I know I'm boring. Or I know I'm too boring because I'm trying to think of what are these other guys doing that I'm not doing, why they're getting, because they're getting, like, they'll do the same video as I do, but also they got subscription base and they got whatever, and they're monetizing that. But they'll do basically a similar video to me, but then they'll get 100,000 views, and I'll get 100 views. But we're working on it. Because YouTubers, I'm coming for you. I'm joining the YouTuber team, guys. I'm going to be one of those guys that you got the drama going on and you're going back and forth with somebody. I'll step up to the plate. I'll go back and forth with you. I'll go tit for tat. I'm going tit for tat with Wes Watson. That video's coming next. I've done 3 videos on Wes Watson. Those are my best videos by far. unless I talk about UFC, but I don't really want. I have to feel passionate about it because I don't. I'm a fan of UFC, but I'm not a fan of every fighter. So for me to do videos on every fight that's coming up, I can't do it because I don't know enough about them. But the ones I do know about, I know a lot to say about them. Because I know because you follow all their stuff and you hear about their videos and their interviews and the funny stuff they say. So I have a lot to say. But when I'm talking about a whole fight card, I don't really have much to say. Because I'm not a fight analyst. I'm just a fan of UFC. I watch it from a fan perspective. But anyways. Yeah, exactly. Much better to tone it down. So I think that's what Greg Doucette did back in the day. He had to tone it down. Because people are like, oh, your voice is too crazy. So now once in a while, if he does a serious video, he can talk serious. But then if he doesn't do a serious video, he can act crazy. Kind of like me, I'll know when, it's like a guy who gambles or plays cards. You know when to hold them, when to fold them. I know when to act like a maniac and when to not, right? Like right now, I'm not acting like a maniac. What's the point to be talking to you guys like a maniac right now? Are you guys listening? Did you see what I just did? No, that's just nuts. Because right now I'm kind of doing like the narrative. I'm doing the narrator portion of the video, talk about what I'm doing. But then when I sit there and I start talking to the camera, now the entertainer has to come out. Because if the entertainer does not come out, the viewers do not come out either. It sounds funny, but it's freaking true. I'm telling you right now. The more outrageous you get, even if you're, I don't know. I'm not being outrageous where I'm offending people. I'm not just being outrageous where they're like, this guy's really passionate about something as silly as putting your weights away. But I'm saying what everyone's saying. You know how many people bitch about people putting their weights away, but don't say it to anybody? They don't say it to anybody who's going to make a difference. Say it to the person at the gym who's not putting it away. Or lead by example, put your shit away. Like shit, if I go do a leg press, 9 times out of 10 there's 45s on it when I start, so I have to take them off. And then there's also probably some 5s and 10s on the, you know those big 45 where all the 45s should be all piled, but then you'll see a bunch of 5s and 10s and shit taking up space, so it really messes things up. I'll put those fucking where they belong. Sometimes you'll have like bands and shit there because some guys got bands hooked up to the leg press or whatever, but they don't put them back. So there's that there. And then sometimes, like I even said in my video, there's dumbbells like kicking around there. Literally, when I go do a leg press or a squat or something where there's a squat rack, by the time I'm done my sets, the place is cleaner than it was when I got there. So not only do I put it back where it belongs, I put everyone else's shit back where it belongs. But I'm not bitching about it. I almost feel proud of myself that I'm doing it because I feel like I'm leading by example. I'm practicing what I preach. I can't run around here, put your weights away, share the equipment, don't text on your phone, and then go to the gym and do all that shit. You know what I mean? You can't. It just wouldn't make any sense. I feel guilty. It's almost like me as I hold myself accountable by telling you guys all this. Because anything I'm saying to you guys, I feel like I have to practice it. That's why I can't tell bullshit. Because I can't say something that I'm not going to do. Like, everyone should do this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Shaun, why don't you do it? Well, fuck. That's back when I was younger. Like, you know, personal trainers that don't fucking work out? That was back when I was younger. I used to be in shape. Oh, you used to be in shape. So why are you training me, personal trainer? You're going to motivate me, teach me how to use this exercise, all this stuff. Yet you can't motivate your own ass to get to the gym. So these techniques of motivation, how effective are they? Why are you out of shape and you're considering yourself a fitness influencer? Just think about that kind of fucking knowledge, right? That's spitting some knowledge to you. Why are you promoting a healthy lifestyle and you're on steroids? That's some good healthy knowledge. And then but it's not only the fact you're on steroids, you're denying it, you're saying you're not, but we know you are. But you're telling me how to get these results, which aren't even possible because I don't want to take steroids. So it's not even, all this stuff you're preaching to the general public are not even possible because they're not going to do fucking drugs. So you're telling them how to get results using drugs, how you can gain 15 pounds of muscle in 3 months, which is not possible. So the bullshit has to stop. So I don't tell you any bullshit. Anything I'm telling you here, I'm just talking about fucking treating people good in the gym, man. I'm not telling you bullshit claims how to gain fucking an inch on your biceps just so you buy my PDF or whatever the fuck it is, my ebook. And if I did sell an ebook, which I may, it would be about like transforming your life, getting results to have a better, healthier life. And yeah, so maybe that'll come soon. So if I put an ebook out, it's going to be real shit that's going to work that I believe in. I'm not doing anything for a money grab. Okay, what do we got here? I'm going to do my next video, guys. So what do we got? Asked the guy at desk yesterday. Well, that's not good. That's too intimidating there. but I get what he's saying. So it's more of a hardcore. So you go to a hardcore gym, which is cool. There's a place for everything. If you're in a hardcore gym, you're in a hardcore gym. That's it. But if you're in like a Good Life or a LA Fitness or the YMCA, those kind of attract everyday crowd, and those are the ones you got to be inclusive, and then there you're gonna have drop offs and stuff, right? Okay. So I'm going to get into my next one. I got to go look at my notes. I'm going to keep you guys on live. My next one, video. So I did 2 videos. I've been going buck wild. I'm appreciating the viewers watching, because when people are watching me, I feel like it's showtime. And I'm the type of guy, because I was a class clown when I was younger. You throw me on a microphone, I can talk. Because when you feel like you're live, you don't just stop mid-sentence. You finish your thoughts out, right? Because you can't. But if you're by yourself just taping away, oh, that didn't sound good, you'll stop it, you'll pause it, you'll start over, you'll do this, you'll read a script, all this shit. But here, since I'm live, I feel like I'm performing. When I'm performing, something triggers off in me where something else comes out. I amp it up a bit, and I don't stop thoughts. You roll with the punches as a performer, right? If you stumble on your words, just keep on moving. And I'm going to keep these in my videos too, to keep on moving and stumbling over shit or saying the wrong thing. Because I don't want to put out a perfect picture of who I am. I'm putting out who I am, if that makes sense. I'm 53 years old. Trying to be perfect is fucking long gone. I'm going to be the best version of myself, but trying to be like, worry about how my bicep vein looks in a fucking video, all this shit when you're in your 20s. Like if I was in my 20s making a video, I'd probably do a fucking arm workout first, put on a tank top, and then get on video. And I'd have to do that every single time I did a video, so it'd be all fucking stressful, and it'd be a big ordeal. And now we're worried about perfection over progress. we're basically over analyzing things and getting nothing done. So anyways, just get shit done. So stay tuned there. I'm going to keep you on there live. I'm going to go read my Wes Watson notes, and then I'm basically going to try to do it all in one cut. I'm just going to get it all in my head, because I don't want to ramble on and get off topic here, so I'm going to read my Wes Watson notes. Figure out what I'm going to call this thing. The Wes Watson audition, basically. Okay, I'm not even gonna read notes. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. I feel like if I read too many notes, then I'll think too much. Okay. I'm just gonna deliver it. Cause you know when I go on live, because Ben, you see me on lives here, right, before. So you know when I go on live and I kind of just start talking about a topic and I just go on and on about it. And I'm going all over the place, but it's making sense. It's almost like I'm just talking to a friend, but now I'm just going to do that, but I'm going to up the game and be a little bit more over the top. But I'm going to basically tell the story about why Wes Watson, basically why the WWE should hire Wes Watson for WrestleMania is basically what the theme's going to be here. So stay tuned. We're going to go right now. This will be my 4th video on Wes Watson. The first 2 got about 1,000 views a piece. The one that's up right now isn't getting as much traction, but I'm really pushing, which no one else is pushing out there, the WWE angle. I'm the only guy. It's just I'm a small guy on YouTube right now, so it's not getting the traction it deserves. Because I think I'm putting out some banger videos, but they're fucking just not getting the heat they deserve, right? But I'm just going to keep putting them out. Because something's going to bite, and when something bites, I'm going to be ready for it. You got to be ready for success, right? I'm just pushing through day after day after day, no matter what. Like, I don't care about how many views I'm getting. Well, I do care a lot about the views. Actually, I'm fucking watching the analytics fucking 5 times a day right now. Like, I'm obsessed with YouTube. This is video number 3. Basically, I'm going to call Wes Watson a genius. And I'm going to say that Paul Levesque, also known as Triple H, needs... Not should have them. They need them for WrestleMania. Wes Watson. Let's go. And go. Make sure I got it started. We're live. Oh my God, guys! That had to be the best audition tape I've ever seen. Triple H, Paul Levesque. You need to call Wes Watson. You need to call him now. He needs to be part of WrestleMania. All right, guys. I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0. I don't know if you've seen on here, but I've been covering this Wes Watson fake fight stuff for a while here. This will be my 4th video, and I'm the only guy out there that's still calling it a fake. I know it's a fake. I know it's staged. And prove me wrong. You can't prove me wrong. Anyways, and I'm also the guy who's taking this big hard stance on WWE. Because I'm telling you right now, Wes Watson is a genius. That was the best audition tape I've ever seen. I knew it. I knew it from the start. I knew it. I knew Wes Watson wanted to be a WWE superstar. I could just tell. He created the stick. He has all the tattoos, the muscles. He's 240 pounds, as you know. He's been in jail 10 years. He's ex-convict, or 7, whatever it is. We don't care what it is. It's a stick. The guy is just selling it, and he's doing a good job. He's a shot caller. He's got the pips. He's ripped, rich, and rare. He's a multi-millionaire. He's an alpha male. He's the most hated guy on YouTube right now. WWE, this has just been basically a slow ball's been pitched to you. You've got your superstar. Bring him to WrestleMania. He's your guy. He's already packaged and ready to go. As we know in wrestling, either you're loved or you're hated. This guy is hated. And he looks the part. And he can stick to the role. He doesn't go off script ever. He can deliver these lines. He's good, man. You saw the fight. You saw the fight, right? You know it was staged. I know it was staged. You're the WWE guys. You can tell a staged fight. Between me and you. Just between you and me. You can tell me. Did you guys work with Wes Watson? Did he put together the most genius audition tape ever? Did he set you guys up to bring him out to WrestleMania? Is this part of the WrestleMania promo? Is this the lead up to WrestleMania? Is he going to be a guest on WrestleMania like Mike Tyson was? I'm telling you guys, that beatdown was amazing. The only thing that was bad about the beatdown, the thing that's making it look so staged and unreal and fake, is his dance partner, the 6'7" paid actor, who we don't know who he is. That 6'7" actor does not know how to sell a fight. He ruined it from the beginning. Wes Watson shouldn't have carried it through. Wes Watson said we should try this again. Next time, Wes. Okay, here's a little piece of advice, okay? This is a real serious piece of advice. Listen to this when I say it, okay? You need to rehearse. You need to have practice. I know people say, oh, it's just practice. If you would have did practice, this would have went down a lot better. No one would be questioning whether this was fake or not. They would have been saying, oh my God, what a badass. Your guy, your 6'7" paid actor, did he audition or you just saw 6'7", you said, you're my man? He needed to have auditioned, and then he needed to run through a couple of practices and make sure no one's around. Just run through the practices, have NDAs. I'm sure you had the NDAs anyways with him, but have those for the practice. You need to practice. Didn't Iverson tell you before? I know what Allen Iverson said, it's just practice. But you know what, Allen? It's more than practice. For something like this, practice would have helped. So now we're proving Allen Iverson wrong. Look that up if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's just practice. So yeah, so Wes, you should have practiced. It's your dance partner that let you down. WWE, you didn't know that. It wasn't Wes, it was his dance partner. And Wes, call up Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H, or Paul Levesque. He's the content creator over there. He's the guy in control of all the creativity at WWE. He's the guy who makes the calls. He's the actual shot caller. So call him, go talk to Paul Levesque or Triple H. Let him know. Let him know it's an audition tape. Say, hey man, between you and me, I want to be a WWE superstar. I know I can rise to the occasion. I am that guy. I live this life every day. I've changed my voice. I've gained muscle. All that stuff. I used to be a nice guy. Now look at me. I'm a fucking superstar. I'm your guy for WWE. And yes, Paul Levesque, that was a fake fight. Is that the sort of sound like? And yes, there is no Christmas. And yes, Paul Levesque, that was a fake fight. I staged that myself. What do you think of my performance? I'm like, holy shit, it looked like you really kicked him in the head. No, I didn't, man. I didn't hurt the guy at all. I have no scratches on me. Look at my hands. This is Wes Watson. Look at my hands. There's nothing on, not a scratch on me. I'm the baddest ass, alpha, richest, rare motherfucker you've ever met. I threw 50 punches. I didn't hurt myself at all. The guy still got up. He's not hurt. I know it looked like I hit him. I didn't hit him, Paul. Triple H, I didn't hit him. You gotta bring me on. This is my dream. I want to be a WWE superstar. That's all I gotta do. Wes, I'm telling you, Wes, I'm with you, brother. I think you're a genius. This is the best audition tape I've ever seen. You couldn't have pulled off a better one. And you also created content for everybody. You're a fucking giver, Wes Watson. You're helping out the YouTube community. Every creator must love you. They're talking all this shit, but they love you. The haters be hating, but they not be hating. The haters pay more attention. You know that. WWE knows that. WWE knows you're the guy. Shit. Paul Levesque, Triple H. Give me a call. I'll let you know this is all fake, man. This guy did a great job. He just slipped up. His planning wasn't there. They didn't do a practice run through. The 6'7" paid actor is not a good fight actor. The fight choreography was outside of what his skill set is. He might be an actor or whatever, or I've heard he might even be a rapper, but he's not a fight performer, if you know what I mean. He's not one of those guys. He's not a stuntman. Like, come on, Wes. I know he wanted to get someone that no one knew, that was big and looked intimidating. He got the guy, but you don't walk up passive-aggressive and give a really passive push. But we can fix that. We can fix that. We can fix that. Wes, you just got to say, just tell the world. Tell the world this is the most genius ever audition tape for the WWE ever. I'm glad you guys loved the performance. Tell everyone that. I'm glad you guys loved it. And even bring WWE on. Let WWE be part of the credit. Let them be a part of this. Because they deserve some recognition too. Let them be a part of it. Make it seem like Wes Watson, WWE, we all work together on this. We pulled the biggest stage fight in YouTube history together. Wouldn't that be a story? The biggest YouTube fake fight in history was actually a WWE audition for Wes Watson, and now he's a special guest on WrestleMania. Fuck, that sounds good to me. And you guys can talk to me because I got your back, Wes. I'll let Paul Levesque know this wasn't real. And I'll let him know I think, as a viewer, as a fan of WWE, I thought it was good. I thought your performance for the fight was excellent. I thought you stayed in character. You stayed in character leading up into it. You even stayed in character after it by bragging about the ass kicking and all that. And I love the part where you're calling out the haters. Meet me at the gym. We'll take care of this. I'm that guy. You don't step up to guys like me. You'll pay the price if you step up to a guy like me. You gotta flex the arm. You'll pay the price. Fuck, Wes, you did a good job. You got my support. I think that's it. I think all that needs to be done now is Paul Levesque. Give Wes a call. Have him sign the contract. Just like Mike Tyson said, just come here, sign the contract. Sign a contract with Wes Watson. Let's get that deal and settled. Let's make it happen. He is your next WWE superstar. Let's make this guy's dream a reality. He's put it all on the line. He sacrificed his freaking reputation. He made himself the most hated guy on YouTube. Let's make it for a reason. Let's make it all worthwhile. The guy did all that effort. He put together the the fakest stage fight ever on YouTube. He's making other creators millions. He's sharing with other creators, man. He's helping build the community. The guy's a community guy. He's a team player. He's the guy you want in WWE. And shit, before I leave, why doesn't he just make his first match Logan Paul, another YouTuber? Fuck, you have the shot caller, and you have Logan Paul. Logan Paul used to be the most hated guy in YouTube. Now it's freaking Wes Watson. Let's have them fight, and may the best man win. It'll be the YouTube bout of the century. You had the YouTube fake fight of the century. Now you have the YouTube bout of the century. The world, this is what it's all about, guys. The world, this is it. The world of YouTube is reality TV. The world of YouTube is about content. The world of YouTube is about drama. That's enough from me. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. So if you need me for your support, Wes Watson, you can contact me. If you need validation that that was a fake fight and to ensure that you know that we all know it's a fake fight, Triple H, give me a call. But until then, enjoy these videos. Oh shit, guys. I'm hoping I don't have to edit any of that. I'm hoping that it flows when I play it back. That's 3 videos, guys. I've been on 2 lives today, did 3 videos, and I think I dropped 1 short. I'm fucking on top of this shit. And I've got a live audience while I'm screaming like a motherfucker. One take Jake, that's me, man. The trick is if you do it in 1 take, because then it just flows. Even if you're messing up all over, you got to flow it. Because I know when I overthink things, I messed everything up. If I'm trying to think of lines I want to say if I would have read some lines in there that I want to make sure I said, I'd be trying to fit it in there. And I'm not that good. Some of these guys are that good. They could probably give them a few lines and they'll say, now go ad-lib this and just go for it. The more I do this, the better I'll get though. The more I talk crazy to you guys, the more I go on live, because live you can't take back what you said, right? Because I even post my lives. So whatever's in here, I don't go back and watch my lives. So if you guys are catching crazy stuff in there, you've got that forever. I can't take it back because I'm leaving the videos up. I call these videos, I call the lives my audition tapes. These are my practice. Just like Allen Iverson didn't want to practice, but I'm not as gifted as Allen Iverson, so I need to practice. So I know he said it's just practice. So he kept skipping practice. They want to kick him off the team, but then he would deliver in the games. Then he would say it's just practice. Like I'll deliver in the game, but it's just practice. Well, for me, I'm doing the circuit. I need the practice. I'm not a YouTuber yet. Like he's a professional basketball player, superstar. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm practicing. You're watching me practice. You're watching me learn. You're watching me get better. This video I just threw here was pure entertainment. The 2 videos before were educational and things people need to hear and entertaining at the same time, so they'll actually watch the shit. This other one is just pure entertainment. Wes Watson is just entertainment. Everything I'm saying, I don't know if any of it's true. I think it's a fake fight. The only way I'd be proven wrong if it's a fake fight is if actually Wes Watson was in jail. Because the beatdown he gave this guy is worthy of going to jail. You're facing jail time when you're an ex-convict and you beat the hell out of a guy, and it was way and beyond self-defense. When some guy pushes you like this, and then you beat the crap out of him, 50 punches, 4 kicks, and all stuff, that's not self-defense. He did this. That was the only contact. And he might have said, you jerk. That's it. That doesn't warrant a beatdown. There's a thing going above and beyond what's necessary. Unnecessary violence, right? Or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the terminology. I'm not a criminal, so I don't know all this shit. I know enough that was bullshit. And I'm going to put that video out today. That's probably the one I'm going to get out first because you got to, with the trending topics, which is Wes Watson, you got to bang that shit out right away. If I sit on this, it might already be proven that it was a fake fight, and then also all my sets are irrelevant. Because right now people are searching the internet, YouTube, oh, what's Wes Watson, that fake fight, blah, blah, blah. They're looking for stuff. They're looking for it. And mine hopefully will come up in their feed. I'm a small YouTuber, so it might not come in their feed. But if it does, I was watching someone do like reaction videos, and they showed, when they're doing reaction videos, these guys will show their screen when they're searching things up, they're Googling and they're looking for things. They Googled Wes Watson, and know what? My videos came up in the guy's feed, and these guys are YouTubers. So it's showing up in their feed. It showed up like WWE would cringe, the first video I made about Wes Watson. So it popped up. I think I'm going to screen grab it. I think I'm going to go, because he does it live, and he also keeps it on. So the video's there. So I just got to go watch the video and screen grab it. I think I might, because it's kind of cool just to see my video in the feed of people that are way bigger in the YouTube scene than me, right? But anyways, that was a lot of fun, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I think I'm going to jump off here. I'm done taping for the day. I've got like 3 videos to edit. Like you said, I'm one take Jake. So I'm going to edit that video first probably. And it might be like very minimal editing because it's just all talking and going crazy. I might throw a few images of like Triple H, a few images of WrestleMania, and a few images of Wes Watson in there just to spice it up. But I think it was, yeah, you're right. I did that on one take. I didn't put my opening line, and then I did my opening, and then I did my spiel, and then I did my closing. It's fucking good. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Subscribe to the channel. Talk to you later.